Hey, hey everyone. Hey, let's get going. I'm late again, as always. And, there was every intention to be earlier, especially now that I take a moment to clean the desk. There was intention to be earlier, but life is life, and it's 4:20. So I think you might know what I did this evening. Okay, after I was home and had dinner. All right, and then yeah, so what my plan it is tonight, it didn't go as well. Okay, so I decided in the theme of some themes, I'm going leafy. We got cactus cuties, which is on the I think it's on the retiring list, but to be honest, I don't know if it's still available or not. And then we got these two stamp sets from the one paper pumpkin kit, the the previous one, in which I can't remember the name of it right now. Wow, I can't remember. Oh, 10 years of growth. That's it. So I decided between, these combinations, paper pumpkin stamps and Stampin' Up stamps, I come up with something leafy for today. All right. So that's part of the leafy plan. So I'm going to go kind of old school on me. I'm going to do what I love to do, which was doing white paper and the ink and the stamps. So I'm going to pull out all the greens that I have easy access to me, because we're gonna go green. I meant leafy green and I mean it. So we're going green here. And it's also Earth Day stuff's coming up in the near future, isn't it? Alright. So then I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing. Because I don't have a plan yet. But I'm getting there. So hey, feel free to say hi. Feel free to tell me what you're up to on this fine evening. Weather is starting to shift and not be so wintry. So I'm going to bring in a paper trimmer cutter thing. And I'm going to make a panel piece. So I want this to be 4 by, if you can remember, 5 1/4. That way it'll fit nicely onto a card base with a little bit of a border around it. So there, I've got my piece I want to work with. So we'll come back to possibly, I might do 2 cards tonight, I don't know. And I don't have any puppy prints out. And of course now my watch is telling me like everything is happening right now. Okay, so I got a white piece of cardstock cut down to the size I want. I've got these 4 ink colors, and apparently lack of lighting it seems like. I look like I'm in the dark here. And of course my sweater is very old. And I had stamps, and they're here. And I'm in the mood. Oh yeah, what attracted me to this stamp set last night when I was planning this briefly was the word happy. There's something about it that was like, yes. Yes. So, I'm gonna take the planter, because I have a vision here. And I'm changing my mind of the vision, but that's okay. That's what multiple drafts are for. So I'm going to do the planter in soft succulent, which I think is now a retired color, or retiring color, which is too bad, because it's a nice color. And this is not going to be straight. I promise that tonight. That's the rate that I'm going. Alright, and then my sponge is just too far away. I might break out into song. That's how much tonight's like. I was playing a song before I jumped onto the mashup live video, and I got the song so stuck in my head. Oh my god. Because I forgot about it until recently. You know when there's music you don't listen to much often? Then you remember one, and it's like, I want to hear that song. So I'm grabbing, I'm not doing this very well. I'm grabbing the stamp that is this guy, this Leafy, because we're in Leafy theme. And I want it kind of like that, because I have plan here. And I'm using soft succulent again, because I have a plan. I could have used the Stamparatus, but for this technique, I don't need it. There's one. And then we're going to come in with the next green, garden green. And I'm just going on top of what was existing, because I don't mind if there's a bit of ink difference. Like so. So I'm really starting to like this, and I think between the ink and the stamps, and I didn't season the stamp, I just realized. But you know what? It's giving it a nice effect on the sheet. And then I'm going to bring in Shaded Spruce, which is not cooperating with the kitty right now. Come on. Yeah, I did not season the stamp, I can really tell. I thought I used it, but maybe I didn't. Then more that way. So that looks interesting, doesn't it? I had more of a plan for it, but it's not going exactly to the plan. But that's okay. So I'm going to free up that stamp, put it down, and then we're far from done here. I was looking at what we got for inspo. I don't know yet. I'm debating now. I am debating. I'm going to grab this happy stamp and do a bit of planning. And I'm really tugging on the fudger, aren't I? It is being happy. Alright, I want to see, because I was thinking, like that. I don't like it. You know what? With it overlapping, I don't like it because I got so much white space up there. Yeah, I got lots of white space up there, don't I? It needs something down here. And I can't figure it out. Oh, the cactuses! Yeah. Yeah. We'll do cactuses. We'll come back to happy in a little while. We're gonna do some cactus. Because I love me a cactus. I really do. Oh, and there's these dots too. Oh, I was wondering, I knew there was dots somewhere and I couldn't see them. I want the dots actually. For the bucket. I want soft succulent. And I haven't seasoned them. And that's okay. There. Just to give the bucket a more of a final. Alright, then we're going to go cactus mode. Cactuses. I like cactuses. Okay, we'll come back to those. Cactus. Because the one I fell onto is the patterny one. And I've never used my buddy cactuses before, and that really pulled. I'm having quite a stamping adventure here. Quite an adventure. So yeah, again, soft succulent. And because I'm not going to season it, it's going to give an interesting look. Because it's not seasoned right. But that is okay. And then I got to give him a cactus. I'm going to go with the pointy one. And I'm going to make garden green. Is it garden green? No, shaded spruce. No, I want mint macaroon. I'm naming every color but the color soft succulent. Just the way it's looking. I want it to be monochromatic, happy cactuses. Like so. Okay, that's kind of cute. Alright, and then come back with the word happy. Happy, 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 happy. And I want happy. First I gotta spell. To be in the dark green here. Again, I'm not gonna season it. Oh, I'm getting an idea. This is the part that the Stamparatus would have been awesome for. But you know what? I don't like the way the lettering is. But that looks really, really good. Okay. Let's come back to that. That's actually quite pleasant when I look on the camera. Like on the repeater back to me and how it looks. That looks very pleasant. I think I'll go with it. Alright, I'm just going to put the stamps away. Because I'm going to go for, because I'm so late tonight, let's do another video. Let's do another project. Because it's not fully done. I got to put this onto cardstock. But I don't know what type of cardstock yet. If it's going to be white again or I'm going to border it. I don't know. But I'm going to look for inspo right now. Yeah. And I'm going to go old school. I'm going to use some papers that are old-ish. And I'm going to use sheets that I want to hang on to. So I got to flip through and see if this pack... Oh, I do have that paper, which is... I don't like that one. See what speaks to me. Ooh, that looks awful. That's cool, but the gold ain't doing me. So this might not do me, this paper pack. But it's still a fun experiment. That kind of works. That doesn't, because I'm definitely in need of new paper, as we can see. I mean, this stuff's okay. But it is so not doing me for this little card, this little potential thing. But you know what would? Something a little more monochromatic, eh? Not so much in the brights. And I don't have stuffs out that's easy assembly. I gotta think about that. I feel like I need to do something to it. You know? Now, I was going to do another project, so I might come back to that in a little while. Let's come back to that. Let's go back into the paper pack of packs. And part of the puzzle is I need a sheet from here, but I want it to be a sheet that I'm not using. So some of these I've got prepped out for ideas. And I'm seeing something. I am so... Okay. This sheet is doing me. Here we go. This is doing me. This is doing me. Okay. I'm just putting stuff moves around. Let's cut up these panels and see what we're working with. Yeah. This might be really, really good. I think so. Yeah, let's get these at least down to a manageable sizey. Especially since I can't see, courtesy of the fun of the night. Oh, these are going to be awesome. Now let me cut out the one I want. Because that one called to me, and so did the middle one. Called to me. But at least I get these down to a size I can work with. And it's just then the question is, what do I do with these two? So I'm going to bring that one to its final size. There we go. So we'll come back to the paper cutter in a short, because I gotta decide, what are we doing with these cute guys? They're cool. And I'll be honest, I don't have a plan. I didn't even have a plan much to start, but that's okay. Now I'm going to take one of these and look at it folded. Because again, I seem to revert to card making so much. Oh, I'm getting a new idea. Thinking is awesome. But you see where I'm going with this. Oh my goodness, I have idea. I really do. Okay. We're going hybrid. This could be fascinating, or it could be a total disaster. I gotta bring back paper trimmer again, because I gotta fix something on one of these, because it's bugging me. This one has a little bit of a color lip. There we go, from the previous panel. Okay, alright. And then, my query is, are these the exact same size? More or less. Okay, cool. Alright, and then I gotta fold them inward in half. Both of these, and then I'm up to something. As I knock stuff around. You might have figured out what I'm up to. And then take really good glue. And we're going to glue these buddies together. Because I want the glue to really, really stick. So I'm using the Seal Plus because it's awesome. And I put a generous border. And make sure I know right side up. And then bring this in. And I'll probably screw it up because it's me. As I can sense myself screwing it up. Okay. But still, so far good. It's not bad. And then bring this in. And we're going to glue all the borders on this guy with the good glue. Because it deserves the good stuff. That way, hopefully, it'll stick well. Okay, so I got a whole bunch of glues on there. Bring back. I gotta move stuff. This is not easy when you're crafting on the go. I don't have it up. It might be a little crooked. So the deal is, when they open the card, there's this coolness in here. And that's why I put a lot of adhesive in there. To keep that together. And then on the front, you can go this way, will be this guy stepped out with a secret on the inside, which I think is cool. So there, I found a way to use it all. And I use my scissors. And then I gotta strengthen the inside. And I'm getting there. So I just made some slits into that so I can get all these guys assembled to where they gotta go. I am preciousness. Alright, so I'm just going to peel off the caps. Bring this in, right side up, or else it's going to look funny. And then there's that part. So then open it, and then there's this coolness. But we're not done. We are not done. The back needs strength. And I gotta bring in that paper pack again. And it's fun to use scraps. Oh, I have a scrappy idea. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, I got a scrap. scrappy card idea. Okay, I should have enough content there to work with. Okay, so
exercise ring closed.
but just something cool. I got my hair. Yeah, I need more white paper. Hold on. We'll come back to you. Cool. Just something different to strengthen it up. So I was going to first cut in half. That way I have a piece ready for next time. And then flip this over. I want 5 1/4. Oh no, 4. Duh. Then 5 1/4. Good. I am a disaster. But yeah, then 5 1/4. Ooh, I almost made a boo-boo. But that's okay. Alright, we got that. And then this strip, what is it? It's a 1 inch. So we're gonna go 1/2 inch. And this was actually meant for another project, but I mucked it up. But I kept my scraps, so I can now do something cool with it. Alright. So then next up, assembly again. I'm going to use the Stampin' Seal Plus because it's the best for me. I'm going to put this in normal, okay? And this is pretty easy. And then we're going to bring these in. Get some adhesive on there. I'm going to go all the way down. Why not? Let's go big today with the glue. And then take one of these. And we're going to form a border around that white piece. And I think that's going to be cool. There we go. Okay, I love the border idea. I really do. I know it kind of clashes with the rest, but there. Plain. But yeah, just something really different. Look how cool that is. Okay, I actually love it. I'm going to have to come up with a Stampin' Up version, but this is really cool. Anyway, so there is our project, which I love it. I love it. It's just standing up though. Oh my god, it looks great. Okay. Alright, that was fun, everyone. It really was. So, feel free to ask me any questions, and feel free to have something fun tonight, because it's one of those nights, isn't it? And at least in my opinion it is. And yeah. So yeah, this is awesomes. Awesomes, I say. So I'm just packing up my scrapsies. That way they're packed up and ready for next time. But that was really cool. So I'm just packing up all my pieces like a good kitty does. That way I've got all this for next times. Alrighty, friends. Now I'm really gonna go. I just love this. Maybe because I'm not sober, but I love it. And it just... Oh, it even stands if I kind of hook it. Kind of thing. God, that's cool. It's like a force opener. and it's got an extra stability. It's got a third leg. This is actually really good. Alright, bye everyone. Feel free to hashtag replays and all that. Like, share, comment, follow, and subscribe because, hey, I want to do this for you guys, and I want you guys to give me supports. So I think that'd be great because then I can do more and more content, especially fun stuff like this. And I keep holding it and I realize the camera's not even looking at. Point is, love to help you with your creativity. I hope this helped tonight. Alrighty. Bye for now.